the fuck? Why is the video looped like that? What the hell?
This was your editing job, motherfucker.
Oh, you fucking must have edited it because it keeps on looping over and over and over again.
Nothing's looping.
Just look at the way my fucking head keeps going back and forth and shit on the damn video.
That's just what you look like, Brad. I'm sorry.
Well, shit, dude. You fucking edit this damn video, man. That's fucking... Dude, listen, I don't mind sitting here.
Just watch the video, please.
Yeah, that's great too.
That's the whole video, Brett. Where was the commentary? Where was the review? Brett, you there?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
It was fucking muted.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's obvious that this fucking video was edited. You
How
can
so?
see that shit was fucked with.
How so?
Because the way my fucking head keeps on, like, swaying back to the left like that over and over.
Brett, how could
In
that...
the video, I sit there and leave a goddamn bunch of comments and shit about it. You fucking cut it up or something?
No, Brett. That's how your video went up, and it could not have been edited to change what your head's doing while the text is staying constant like that. I couldn't have taken your original video and fucked with it and just changed what your head does.
I came here to answer questions and do your show and shit, but if you're gonna sit there and like edit my clips and shit, that's fucking wrong, man. Did you do this, or did you have somebody else? Did you get this from some other troll or whatever? Where did you get?
I presume you have the original video then, and you can produce it, because this is all about presenting evidence, right? No, this is all about presenting evidence, right? You say no one has evidence for their claims.
And you know that.
You didn't you didn't back up your videos.
I was flagged off of fucking YouTube, man.
You didn't. Well, you doc dropped and got booted off of YouTube. But
no bullshit, man.
Okay, but you're saying that you didn't have your videos
I lost
backed up.
hundreds of goddamn videos. There was only some that I had left after that. It's heartbreaking, dude, to sit there and lose that many damn videos.
I'm sure it is. So you're saying that this...
Yeah, I know you don't care, but you guys have fucking like cut up my videos. You try to make me out to look like an asshole, and that's ignorant.
So
man.
You're saying this was doctored?
Yeah. It's obvious. Anybody who's sitting there watching it, you can see the way my head just keeps on looping back and forth and shit.
Who did it? Who did it?
How am I supposed to know, man?
Well, this is how it appears in Judalicious's video, which came out, what, the same day that you posted yours? So you're saying... And then this is a completely separate video. So how did this happen?
If you look through my Mr. Evolution right now, that's fucking suspended and everything for 2 weeks, the videos are still up. You will see that in the past, I've been known for doing like game reviews. I've done videos where I fucking talk about, like I did a video where I talked about the difference between horror film characters and all that. I used to do videos like that all the time where I would review fucking, talk about a book I read, something about George Carlin, or, just anything.
You read books?
Sometimes. Sometimes. It's fucking hard to do nowadays because of my eyesight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're just falling apart. So let me get this straight. Your story is that this whole thing was faked. It's completely doctored. And the original video, original video was just you reviewing this poem, even though the poem was changed.
And every one of my damn videos that I do reviews in, I'm sitting there talking and shit like that. I will usually show like footage of a video game like that, like back in the day and stuff. Whenever I was doing like free demos that are online, I'd show people the stuff and then I would talk about it. But later on, as I got better at video making and everything, I got to the point where I could sit there and talk during some of the like footage that was going on without it fucking up. So
How come you never claimed that Judalicious edited your video? All you ever claimed was that you, in the description, you credited the original author. You never claimed that she doctored your video or edited it in any way. So how come now the whole thing was just faked? Why is that your story now?
It's obvious that somebody doctored this fucking thing that you put up.
Why is it so obvious?
Because of the way it's moving and shit, and plus your video ends without me talking and shit and saying, look, you know, my mother passed away, this poem meant a lot to me and stuff, written by this lady because her father died. You could tell by whenever you're like reading the, you know, the stuff up there that it's about a woman who lost her father. I mean, it's clear, dude.
You can
Why would
tell
anybody
that
sit there and think
Right.
any other thing, because it's talking about a woman who lost her father.
How are we supposed to be able to tell that when the word dad isn't in there once?
I don't. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you removed the word dad, so how are we supposed to know this is a poem about where a woman talks about her father?
Is an edited fucking video. You make fancy ass videos all the time where you got my head floating around doing all kinds of stupid shit. Anybody can. Hell, if somebody wanted to, they can make it look like you're having sex with a dolphin on YouTube. That's how fucking great technology's gotten. How about that?
Okay, so you're saying Judalicious did this in 2006.
Judalicious accused me of this. She accused me of that,
And
then
she edited your video. That's what you're
she
saying?
later on accused people of pedophilia and all that kind of stuff.
No, I don't care. I don't care about. Okay, for one thing, that was a joke later on, and it was stupid. But I don't care about that. That has nothing to do with this. You never accused her of editing your video and making it look like you were doing something you weren't. You said that it was a false accusation of plagiarism because you credited.
This is an edited video, man. This is obviously somebody fucking screwed with the damn video and did what they want with it.
Can I play another clip for you, please?
I guess. Go ahead.
Ah, thank you very much.
I ended up making a video because I was still reeling over the pain of losing my mother, where I actually used a poem that was done by a person called Judy Burnett. In the poem, it talks about Judy Burnett, how she felt about her father, who passed away from, I believe, a heart attack. And after reading the poem, I felt like it was talking to me. I felt like the poem represented my emotions and my feelings about the loss of my mother. So I decided to do a video where I showed the poem up in the video and talked about basically how it is that I felt about the loss of my mother and how I identified with the poem. I gave full credentials and credits to the person who made the poem, but Judalicious got this bright-ass idea. Can you pause it real quick? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, you claimed about 6 months ago or so that, yeah, you talked about it afterwards, but you did say that you made a video showing the poem and sitting there.
That video that you just played just sat there and signified that right there. I have said over and over that I talked in the video.
Okay, so it was a...
So
let's pretend that you did, okay? You reviewed a poem after changing the words.
I did not change any of the words on there. It was written by this woman. It went just as it went. This video that you're showing right here is a doctored video.
So the text, you didn't do the text. Judalicious did all that? Is that what you're saying?
The video originally had some text, but it's obviously
was this the text?
Kind of loop spin with the.
Was this the text of your video?
Dude, I'm telling you, I looked at your video that you just played, and the goddamn thing is doctored. Somebody fucked with it.
But you can't produce the original to show us that.
My account was removed.
I realize that.
I lost a lot of videos, man. Tons of videos. I even lost some great fucking church phone calls, too.
So are you saying that Judalicious's screen cap was also doctored?
Let me see. That was a while back. How long was it? Yeah, it's been a long time. It was like the fucking old account on there. She started all kinds of shit. She started a lot of shit.
Yes or no?
Oh. I may have said that she fucking did it because she probably, let me see, it was a long time ago, she probably fucking doctored a screenshot on it.
Okay, Brett. You may have said it, so maybe it happened. Okay.
Because